Understanding the story climaxes. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into a fascinating aspect of storytelling and narrative structure. Specifically, we're going to explore what it means when we say, the story climaxes. This phrase captures a pivotal moment in any story, and understanding it can greatly enhance your appreciation of literature and storytelling. So, let's get started. In storytelling, the climax is the most intense, exciting, or important point of the story. It's the moment where the main conflict reaches its peak and the tension is at its highest. This is the part of the story where the protagonist faces their biggest challenge, and the outcome will determine the direction of the story. It's a turning point that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats, eager to see what happens next. To identify the climax in a story, look for the moment when the main conflict is addressed or resolved. This doesn't necessarily mean that everything is concluded, but the actions and decisions at this point will shape the rest of the story. Key indicators include the protagonist making a significant decision or taking a decisive action, the highest point of tension or conflict, a moment that feels like a turning point or a peak in the story's progression. Let's look at some examples to better understand climaxes. In a mystery novel, the climax might be when the detective finally confronts the culprit and reveals how the crime was committed. In a romance, it could be the moment when the leading characters confess their love for each other, overcoming the obstacles that kept them apart. In a hero's journey, the climax often occurs during a final battle or confrontation with the antagonist. These moments are crucial because they deliver the emotional or dramatic payoff that the story has been building towards. The climax is important because it resolves the main conflict or demonstrates that resolution is in sight, shapes the story's outcome, influencing the resolution or denouement, provides emotional satisfaction to the audience, fulfilling the promise of the narrative build-up. Understanding the climax helps viewers and readers grasp the core message of the story and appreciate the narrative arc's full trajectory. And there we have it. We've uncovered the essence of what it means when the story climaxes. This pivotal moment in storytelling is where the tension peaks, and the narrative takes a decisive turn, shaping the story's resolution and leaving a lasting impact on the audience. We hope this exploration has been enlightening and will enrich your next storytelling or story experiencing adventure. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.